it being the feast of the most Sacred Heart of Jesus. Our U.S. Supreme Court brought forth on this continent the Dobbs versus Jackson women's health case and resulted in the overturn of Roe v. Wade. A new block, a huge block, was added toward building a culture of life. Abortion is no longer considered a constitutional right. Now, policies are regulating abortion are returning back to the states. Just like Father Eric said, we're back to the states. Utah has a trigger law. The trigger law was established in 2020, SB 174, which will ban most abortions. However, this trigger law is being held up in the Utah courts by Judge Edward Stone due to a Planned Parenthood lawsuit with Utah. Currently, Utah bans abortions up until 18 weeks of pregnancy. So that's where we're at right now until we can get this trigger law put in place. The Salt Lake Tribune reports that most of the 2,000, there's like almost 3,000 abortions performed in Utah during the year of 2019. Almost 3,000 right here in Utah. Okay, that comes to almost 8 babies a day, 365 days a year. It's hard for me to get my head around that. It's really happening here. And when the trigger law gets put into place, we have a lot more to fight for because of the chemical abortions. There's going to be a lot more other abortions that we need to fight to end. So in order to memorialize these babies that we have been aborted, we need to act on their behalf. Well, what small thing can we do? Well, I have a 3-prong approach to help end abortion in Utah. One of them is to support the women and the families and to heal our nation. So what is that 3-prong approach? Okay, number 1 would be support mothers in need. Okay, supporting the mothers in need. We have a program in our diocese working with mothers in need. Okay, also supporting the pro-life, the Pregnancy Resource Center, the PRC. We all know who the PRC is. Okay, we need to support them with donations. The baby bottle campaign at your parish. Attend their banquet for life coming up. It's in October 7th. It's in less than a month. So they need support. Pro-Life Utah. We need to support their efforts. Okay, we need to go to the March for Life up at the Capitol, and donate money and time, and also get involved in the Sidewalk Advocates for Life, and get involved with the Utah legislation updates that they provide. It's easy to know what's happening through Pro-Life Utah. They do all the heavy lifting. We can know what our legislators are doing. So support mothers in need. Number 2, help heal women and families affected by abortion. That's the second prong that we can look at. Post-abortive healing. We need to support Pro-Life Utah. Right now they have an 8-week group session that's available for women that need support in healing from post-abortion. We have a Christian counselor in our midst right here today that can provide one-on-one counseling, certified counselor. And Project Rachel is a program that's beginning to get underway in the Diocese of Salt Lake. And with that, we need to promote Project Rachel in helping equip our parish, our priests, our deacons, and our lay people on how to answer the questions of healing for people that have gone through abortion, and direct them to our counselor, Amy Davis. So that's the second prong. And the third prong is so easy to do. Support your pro-life legislators in Utah and at the federal level. Get involved. I've got some links here. If you don't know of any, you can go right to these links and know who your representative is. Get to know them. Write letters. Make phone calls. It's kind of fun to do. You know, you actually talk to people. They answer the phone. It isn't a recording. You want to support pro-life issues, you call or you send letters. So do a little pro-life effort each and every day. As Saint Mother Teresa of Calcutta says, you can do small things with great love. Through Mary to Jesus. God bless. Amen.